All right, I'm here with the Fitzys family. Of course, we're at Fitzy's on Church. I'm going to interview all three of you at once. This is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, hey, let's see how we roll.
So, for some of us who were there on the night, John, what was it like when you were announced as the Hall of Fame winner? What was that like?
Well, we were all a bit stunned, to tell you the truth, but it was unexpected, and it was a great honour, really. So we didn't know what to expect. It was a surprise, so it was delightful. Yeah, it was lovely.
The emotion that you had on the night was just like, it was completely unexpected. I looked around the minute it was announced, and I looked at you. You had no idea, did you? You were clueless.
No, we didn't at all. We certainly didn't expect it. But and to be Hall of Famers with the category of people who have been before us was it's great. It was wonderful. Got a little bit teary, I think.
You did. It was an emotional night, and as you just say, the people that have come before you, some incredible businesses, and to be named amongst those. Brad, what's your thoughts? You weren't there on the night, unfortunately. You were being a teenager at some concert, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. I was living up in Melbourne at the Oasis concert, and I was actually saying to someone that during the Wonderwall chorus, I'm standing up and my phone was going crazy, and it was a pretty special moment, actually, having Oasis sing Wonderwall and being told that you're in the Hall of Fame. So absolutely honoured. It's a privilege. Stoked, totally stoked.
Anita, you were there, and how was that for you on the night?
It was definitely a humbling moment, and the whole room just lit up, and I didn't actually realise it at the time, but like everyone stood up, and it was all for this legacy that our family's built, and that's pretty special. To be part of that, to be recognised for that is just super exciting, and it's still sort of like a pinch yourself sort of moment, but it was just a really nice way to celebrate what our family's built.
I don't think I don't really realise the impact that you have on people or a community. We just do a job, and hopefully we do it well most of the time, and we've been honoured to have some great celebrations and have an amazing community come through the doors over the last 25 years. And yeah, it's just we run a pub that serves cold beer, but obviously we've offered some great times over the years, and it's really amazing to be honoured like that.
So the Fitzgibbons family is made up of John, Marilyn, Brad and Anita. What's some of the ups and downs? What's some of the challenges that you've faced over the last 25 years, and how have you got around those and moved forward?
I think the biggest effect, or negative one, was the 2008-9 economic crisis. We'd just built, we'd already committed to the Fitzys on Church, and it was a $4 or $5 million spend. That was a worrying time, because you borrowed a lot of money, you take a gamble on these things, and all of a sudden the rug gets pulled. Smoking was a big one. Everybody thought we were going to go broke, but it actually was a very good thing in hindsight. No, generally speaking, it's been a great journey. Actually, it's been terrific. Goes pretty quick. 25 years. My grandfather kicked it off way back when, and my dad and my generation. Now these guys. So these are the two that deserve this award. I mean, they've run it from day one. So,
what's the secret to running a successful family business? And with the generations, as you've just mentioned, what's the secret?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the personalities of the people involved that are prepared to get in. I mean, if they don't want to do it, they don't have to do it. All the grandkids, apart from the little ones, have been involved in it at different times, and they've chosen that not to be their career path. But these guys, I don't know. We're born with beer and wine in our blood.
Look, I think running a family business is it's a little bit like a family, and sometimes we've got a large team, and there's so many different personalities, and it's not always easy, and it's a juggling act trying to get the same outcome each and every experience with so many different factors, being the staff behind the scenes. But we've just been blessed with some amazing doers and some amazing personalities that have been with us over the years that have really added to added to our family, and yeah, we couldn't have done it without those people and some amazing customers as well. Like that's half the fun.
To have it go on for a couple of generations is great, and these guys are easy to work with, and they tell me they stay out of it most of the time. But
And rightfully so, I believe.
He puts his foot down from time to time, but he wouldn't have it any other way. It's and yes, we all have our roles in business, but we're all very headstrong in how proud we are and of the business and where we want to take it. So, we can wear a different hat in the same conversation. I can be a son, I can be a boss, I can be a customer, there's a marketing person, or there's just an upset little sister going, no, I don't think this is right, which is probably more often than not.
It's true. Let's be honest.
But there's so many dynamics, and and certainly around that kitchen table, there's there's no hierarchy around the kitchen table. We've all got a job to do, but we've all got a very strong opinion of what's right.
Yeah, it's a tremendous achievement, and I don't know how many beers or red wines I've consumed here at Fitzy's. I probably could have bought a small unit on the Gold Coast, I think.
I'd hate to know how many I've drunk.
Well, some of those you've been drinking with me, so I just want to say on behalf of the Toowoomba business community, thank you to the Fitzy's family for what you do, and it was so well deserved. It was just amazing for you guys, and we were so proud to be naming rights partner this year, have our logo on your award this year in the Hall of Fame. It's just amazing. So congratulations to each of you.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks, Clayton.
John, and of course Anita. Thanks very much.